Alright, Shalom. This is Zariah Ban Yasharallah out of the Lion's Den. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Makak, Radash, Ma'amath. A double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, who rule well. And a sincere the water to the Akim and Akwatim, and the children that's pushing the truth with sincerity. I just want to bring out these few scriptures. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 11. But if the spirit of him that raised up Yahweh Shai from the dead dwell in you, he that raised up Mashiach from the dead shall also quicken your mortal bodies by his spirit that dwelleth in you. Same as Samson did. Samson had the same mortal flesh as we did, but this spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai ran through him, and he was able to have those spiritual powers. He was able to kill to upwards of 1,000 men and slayed the lion with his bare hands. He went and knocked down the temple that he was in, the temple of the pagans at that time. He was able to do all that in the same bodies that we have right now. He was able to do that through the power of Yahweh Shem Shai. And verse 13, verse 12. Therefore, brethren, we are debtors, and debtors is something to discourage you. As a matter of fact, I'll get the deter. It says discourage someone from doing something by instilling doubt or fear of the consequences. Alright. So going back to verse 12. Therefore, brethren, we are not debtors, not to the flesh. So we're not discouraged, not to the flesh, to live after the flesh. For if ye live after the flesh, ye shall die. So if you live this carnal life, if you have a low vibration and you're not always thinking of things above, all right. But if ye through the spirit do mortify the deeds of the body, ye shall live. So you shall die going after the flesh, going after mortal things, having a low type of vibration. But if ye through the spirit do mortify the deeds of the body, ye shall live. All right. Verse 14. For as many are as led by the Spirit of Yahweh, they are the sons of Yahweh. For ye have not received the spirit of bondage again to fear. All right, we're not given the spirit of fear. We're given the spirit of truth and of a sound mind and of love. But ye have received the spirit of adoption, whereby we cry, Abba, Father. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of Yahweh Khan. We are the apple of the Lord's eye. We are his children. And if children, then heirs. We are heirs. We are princes and princesses, heirs of Yahweh, and joint heirs with the Mashiach. All right, we have mansions and chariots and planets and different galaxies and universes waiting outside for us, waiting outside of this realm for us. Verse 17 again. And if children, then heirs. Heirs of Yahweh and joint heirs with the Mashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may also be glorified together with Yahweh Shai, and he's going to put the crowns on our heads, and we will be the kings of this earth. But there's only going to be the one king, the king above, the king of all kings, which is Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. For I reckon, this is verse 18, for I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared to the glory which shall be revealed in us. We can barely imagine what Yahweh has in store for us. We can only imagine. And I'm gonna reread verse 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be received, which shall be revealed in us. And I just wanted to touch on that real quick, and I hope this was edifying. Shalom.